So did Don's camera capture something equally momentous? A Bigfoot, an extraterrestrial.
Some weird and scary things were caught on trail cams in the woods. The videos are super creepy and will leave you breathless.
Shoot!
Watch to find out what's hiding, but be warned. It's really frightening. The mystery is waiting, and the truth is even more terrifying. Are you ready to see what's hiding?
What you mean?
Ring of the unknown. Something strange happened to someone's mother-in-law's friend. She was jolted awake at 4 a.m. by the sound of her doorbell ringing repeatedly. The incident began with a strange, unexplained light appearing outside her home. Then, without anyone in sight, the doorbell started ringing multiple times. In the background, the plants and trees are eerily still, with no wind rustling their leaves. This detail adds to the bizarre nature of the event, as one would expect some movement from the environment. Notice how the light jumps around, its movement seemingly unpredictable and jerky. "Look how it jumps around like that," someone observed. "It doesn't look like wind." The lack of wind and the light's unusual behavior have left many puzzled. She is still searching for answers. Was it a mischievous neighbor, a curious creature, or something more unusual? The incident has sparked curiosity and debate. Some are intrigued by the possibility of unexplained phenomena, while others are convinced there must be a rational explanation. Listen to the audio and decide for yourself. What do you think could be behind this mysterious occurrence? Bigfoot sighting in Alabama. A startling Bigfoot sighting has emerged from Big Creek Lake in Wilmer, Alabama, sending shockwaves through the community. This eerie encounter has left many wondering if the legendary creature truly roams the countryside. The photo, though blurry, added thrill. A towering giant figure, reportedly standing over 8 feet tall, lurks in the distance, fueling imagination and curiosity. Its imposing height only adds to the intimidation factor, making this sighting all the more unsettling. As one observer wryly noted, Bigfoot is naturally blurry, a humorous take on the often grainy evidence. But what's truly unsettling is the thought of an unknown entity of such immense size roaming the rural landscape. Locals are buzzing with excitement and apprehension. Did Bigfoot really stroll through Big Creek Lake, or was it a clever prank? You decide. Share your thoughts on this captivating sighting. Mysterious flying object. A highly anticipated report sheds light on mysterious flying objects. Are we alone in the universe? A highly anticipated U.S. government report has shed some light on the mysterious flying objects witnessed by Navy pilots. While there's no evidence of alien technology, the report can't rule it out either. American intelligence officials have been studying over 120 incidents from the past 2 decades, but the unusual movements remain unexplained. The report concludes that most incidents didn't originate from U.S. military or advanced government technology. But here's the intriguing part. Some officials suggest that the phenomena could be experimental technology from rival powers like Russia or China, possibly using hypersonic technology. Imagine the implications. Navy pilots have reported strange objects reaching 30,000 feet and hypersonic speeds without visible engines or exhaust plumes. The sightings have been recorded on video, and the Defense Department has been collecting reports since 2007. Now, the government aims to remove the stigma around reporting UFO sightings, encouraging service members to speak up. The Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force was restarted in 2020 to detect, analyze, and catalog these sightings. So what do you think? Are these unexplained phenomena evidence of extraterrestrial life or advanced technology from rival nations? Share your theories. Have you ever witnessed an unexplained flying object? Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrial life? What do you think the government knows that they're not telling us?
Chilling encounter. In the depths of rural Maine, where the darkness of night reigns supreme, a family's peaceful lodge retreat turned into a heart-stopping ordeal. Katie Rear and her loved ones were settling in for the night at their cozy lodge, nestled in the midst of nowhere, when a sudden and unsettling presence emerged from the shadows. Through their window, they watched in horror as a towering figure slowly materialized from the darkness, its imposing frame drawing closer with each passing moment. The family's sense of safety was shattered, leaving them frozen in fear, wondering what this mysterious entity wanted.
Scary moment while camping. Two friends embarked on a camping adventure at Shaver Lake, California, expecting a relaxing getaway. But their tranquil escape took an unsettling turn on the final night. As they strolled through the campsites, flashlights in hand, one of them decided to capture the moment on camera. The resulting footage has left many baffled. As he panned the camera, showcasing the serene surroundings, his friend walked alongside him. The original 6-minute video was condensed into 28 seconds, revealing a startling moment. She instructed her partner to move right, and suddenly, a black mass materialized before vanishing into thin air. As viewers examine the footage, slowing down and replaying the clip, the anomaly becomes increasingly peculiar. Theories abound, ranging from a paranormal apparition to a rational explanation, such as a shadow or optical illusion. What do you think? Does the black mass represent something ordinary or extraordinary? Join the conversation and offer your insights.
Tawny owl hunting rat. It was a bleak winter's night of February 19th, 2023, and a lone rat scurried through the darkness, searching for scraps to survive. But fate had other plans. A tawny owl, silently watching from the shadows, swooped down, talons extended, ready to snatch the rat's meager existence. The rat barely escaped with its life, leaving behind a trail of fear and dread. For in this unforgiving world, even the smallest creatures must fight to survive. The trail cam clip captured the chilling moment, a harsh reminder of the rat's precarious life.
The vanishing figure. One day, a man went into the woods to capture beauty. But he found something strange. A dark figure stood still in the open area. Two wild animals walked around it, seeming not to notice it was there. But the figure seemed to know they were moving. Then, one of the animals walked up to the figure. In a flash, the dark shape disappeared or hid itself. This shocked the man. The man was so scared that he turned and ran. He tripped and fell while rushing away. What was this strange thing? Did it have special powers or a way to hide? The video brings up many questions. What do you think this thing was? How did it vanish so fast? Did the animals really not see it? Watch the scary video and decide for yourself.
A sinister sighting. In the darkness of the woods, where only the moon's silver glow illuminates the path, a man's nighttime recording session uncovered a chilling discovery. As he captured the eerie silence of the forest, a mysterious creature emerged from the shadows, its white, flexible body crawling across the road with an unsettling grace. The creature's bizarre appearance sent shivers down the spine, its very presence seeming to draw the air out of the night. The man's camera captured the hair-raising moment, forever etching this sinister sighting into our collective memory.
Figure of Clinton Road. A haunting photograph from the late 1990s has resurfaced, sparking curiosity and unease. Taken in New Jersey, the image captures two girls standing together, but it's what lurks behind them that demands attention. In the background, a mysterious figure appears, shrouded in uncertainty. The photographer recalls only forest in that direction, fueling questions about the identity of the figure. For years, whispers of the camp being haunted have persisted, adding to the enigma. The location, Clinton Road, has a dark history. Notorious for its ties to the Ku Klux Klan, with chapters present in New Jersey since the 1920s, the area has bred numerous urban legends. Some claim that a chapter convened on this very highway, casting a sinister shadow over the landscape. As viewers examine the photograph, theories emerge. Is the figure a ghostly apparition, a former Klansman, or simply a misidentified object? The image's ambiguity has captivated many, inviting speculation and debate. What do you think? Does the figure represent something malevolent or innocent? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.
Eerie sounds. Unsettling rumors have started to get around in the sleepy village between Enterprise and New Brockton. As the sun sets, eerie sounds arrive in the nighttime atmosphere, arousing intrigue and unease. An adventurous TV writer claims to have seen a mysterious animal-like entity lurking in the distance. The enigma is heightened by accounts of a terrifyingly loud shriek wail. Those who have encountered it maintain that despite their anxieties, the creature appears to be more frightened of people than the other way around. There are other theories, many of which attribute these strange happenings to the fabled Bigfoot, leaving the neighborhood in awe and concern.
Unmasking the wood's dark secret. Deep within the ancient woods of North Wales, a chilling presence lurks. Redditor Lucky_beautiful_2083 uncovers a haunting mystery that will leave you on edge. While exploring the notorious Plastag mansion, a 13-year-old thrill-seeker captures an eerie photo that appears to show a figure peeking from behind a tree. But what is it? A ghost, an alien, or something more sinister? The experience sparks a fascination with the paranormal, but also leaves the teenager sleepless for weeks. As reports of the Gray Lady and unexplained car accidents on the nearby road surface, the truth becomes more unsettling. Is this enigmatic figure the Gray Lady, a malevolent entity, or just a strange statue? The Michigan Bigfoot with his baby. A few weeks ago, a captivating video surfaced showing a supposed Sasquatch crossing the Cass River in Michigan. The footage was blurry, but a recent update provides a clearer look. The Rocky Mountain Sasquatch Organization, experts in debunking Bigfoot evidence, analyzed the clip. Despite efforts to disprove it, the video remains unexplained. The footage appears to show a Sasquatch carrying a young one and possibly a deer. While some experts suggest it's a person in fishing gear holding a dog, their explanations fall short. Recent analysis by ThinkerThunker counters these claims, pointing out the colors don't match fishing gear. The details in the video, like hands, fingers, and faces, don't fit the fishing gear theory either. The mystery persists, leaving us wondering if this is indeed a genuine Bigfoot sighting. Share your thoughts on this intriguing video, and let's unravel the truth together.
Is this face for real? Our brains are wired to recognize faces, and this image has it all: eyes, nose, mouth, and even hair. What makes this image remarkable is its unique color, distinct from its surroundings. Some dismiss it as pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where we see patterns or faces in random objects. However, this image appears in darkness, without intentional manipulation. The paranormal community often encounters skepticism, with many quick to label unexplained phenomena as pareidolia. While pareidolia is real, it's crucial to consider alternative explanations. What if some pareidolia images are genuinely mysterious? Imagine if just one pareidolia image was proven real. It would open doors to new possibilities. Many intriguing photos are hastily dismissed as pareidolia, but believers like me prefer a more nuanced approach. We acknowledge the possibility of pareidolia while remaining open to other explanations. As we explore the unknown, let's balance skepticism with curiosity. Instead of instantly labeling something pareidolia, let's study the image, consider alternative perspectives, and keep an open mind. Who knows what secrets might be hiding in plain sight?
Ominous warning from Fury Guardians. While the women were watching TV in the living room with their dogs, the canine companions suddenly became agitated, barking intensely at something outside. Upon investigation, the woman noticed a human-like figure peering through the window from nearby woods. Later, they discovered that skeleton heads were hanging in those woods. The dog's strange behavior served as an eerie warning of the sinister presence lurking outside, prompting women to stay cautious and alarmed about the mysterious intruders.
When fun turns into the food flasco. A group of friends embarked on a camping adventure, eager to create unforgettable memories. One enthusiastic girl, feeling playful, decided to test her balance on a nearby bark log. Little did she know, her moment of fun would quickly turn into a hilarious disaster. With dinner perfectly set on the nearby table, the girl attempted to balance on the log, but gravity had other plans. She lost her footing and tumbled onto the table, sending plates, utensils, and food flying everywhere. Fortunately, she emerged unscathed, but the dinner spread wasn't so lucky. Her friends couldn't contain their laughter, and their giggles echoed through the forest. The girl's weight may have contributed to the table's collapse, but her mate's teasing would linger long after. The campsite erupted into a fit of laughter and jokes, turning an embarrassing moment into an unforgettable camping story. Who needs a perfect dinner when you can have a side of laughter and memories? Catch the hilarious footage and relive the moment.
Elusive skunk ape. Deep in the murky waters of a Tampa swamp, a canoeist stumbled upon a remarkable sight in 2015. The footage shows a mysterious creature walking and diving in an area notorious for its high alligator population, a place bears tend to avoid. The figure's long arms and peculiar gait spark curiosity, distinguishing it from known bear behavior. Park rangers confirm the rarity of bear sightings in the swamp, leaving questions about the creature's identity. Could this be the elusive skunk ape of local legend, thriving in the challenging swamp environment? The unusual location and the witnesses' initial confusion only add to the intrigue.
Ghostly encounter at Old Rye Cemetery. In 2021, a guy and his father embarked on a camping adventure at Rye Preserve in Bradenton, Florida, a familiar haunt for their family. Venturing into the darkness, they sought paranormal evidence at the elusive Old Rye Cemetery, hidden from unsuspecting visitors. Armed with his phone, he captured a chilling image that continues to baffle. As they strolled through the graveyard, the darkness seemed to yield a mysterious presence. The photo reveals a faint face hovering between the graves, its features unmistakable. He shares the haunting image, seeking answers. The face, suspended amidst the tombstones, appears to be more than just a trick of the light. Speculation swirls. Is this a genuine apparition or a clever optical illusion? The cemetery's history and the darkness of the night only add to the enigma. Some believe it's a restless spirit, while others attribute it to pareidolia, our brains recognizing patterns. You be the judge. Study the image. What do you see? A ghostly presence or a mind trick? Join the conversation.
Mysterious creature on trail cam. In the darkness of the forest, the trail camera revealed a ghastly sight. A monstrous creature, eerily mouse-like yet grotesquely large. Its hungry eyes fixated on the prey, inching closer with unearthly grace. Beware the unseen horrors lurking within the shadows, for this beast defies nature's bounds, haunting the woods with its chilling presence.
Mind-blowing Sasquatch sighting. Renowned researcher Mike Patterson from Sasquatch, Ontario, has shared an extraordinary image that's sparking widespread excitement. With over a decade of experience, Mike's credibility and expertise make this sighting even more compelling. The photograph, captured in Ontario, reveals a gargantuan creature of impressive stature. The second image, zoomed in for clarity, exposes striking facial features that are simply astonishing. The level of detail is unparalleled, showcasing the creature's majestic presence. Mike's remarkable work has been documenting these elusive beings for years, and this image is one of his most impressive captures yet. The sheer size and intimidating stature of this Sasquatch will leave you in awe. For more captivating content, check out Mike Patterson's YouTube channel, Sasquatch Ontario. His tireless efforts have shed new light on these mysterious creatures, and his experiences will undoubtedly expand your perspective. Kudos to Mike for sharing this incredible find. What do you think about this astonishing sighting? Share your thoughts.
Snake in the front seat. A chilling video from Pakistan unfolds, shrouded in mystery. A cobra appears, its ominous presence filling the front seat. The owner's desperate attempts to shut the window are thwarted, leaving a tantalizing gap. The snake's body begins to slither inside, halfway in, halfway out. Time stands still. The owner's quick thinking is the only barrier between life and death. A heart-stopping moment, a reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows, waiting to strike.
Thai mystery footage. A mysterious moment was captured on camera in Thailand, leaving many puzzled. A Thai Facebook user shared footage of a soda can moving on its own, sparking intense debate. The user claimed the soda was only slightly colder than room temperature, ruling out temperature-related explanations. With no visible signs of interference, the can suddenly shifts, as if nudged by an invisible force. The movement is subtle, yet unmistakable. Some attribute the movement to paranormal activity, suggesting the presence of an unseen entity. Others propose more rational explanations, such as vibrations from a nearby source or air pressure changes. However, the lack of any apparent cause has left many stumped. Watch the footage and decide for yourself. Is this a genuine ghostly encounter or a clever trick of the light?
Cat daring escape from coyote's jaws. A hair-raising encounter between a curious cat and a sneaky coyote was captured on camera. leaving residents of a Texas town on high alert. Tony Gray's home security system recorded the intense face-off on his Surfside beach porch early Thursday morning. The footage shows the cat, desperate to get away from the wild predator, dashing around the porch in a panic. The coyote, its eyes fixed on its prey, stalks the feline with menacing intent. The cat barely avoids the coyote's snapping jaws, its quick thinking and agility, its only defense. As the standoff continues, the cat's fear turns to determination. With a burst of speed, it sprints up the porch support, reaching safety just inches from the coyote's grasp. The coyote, foiled in its hunt, slinks away, its tail between its legs. A jaw-dropping Bigfoot sighting. Get ready for a scary experience? On June 6, 2024, a shocking video appeared on TikTok, leaving viewers amazed and wondering. A worker's normal drive along a park road took a surprising turn when his headlights showed a huge, still figure hiding in the dense forest. As we look closer at the footage, a massive, ape-like creature comes into view, its huge size and colorful fur leaving us amazed. The top half and head are dark, while the bottom half shines with a reddish-brown color, a unique feature never seen before in Bigfoot sightings. Pausing the footage reveals a face like a skeleton with no hair, broad shoulders, and an astonishing height of at least 10 feet, towering over the surrounding trees. The driver, unaware of the creature's presence until he watched the footage, was left shaken and now avoids the job site, fearing the watchful eyes of this mysterious being.
A chilling discovery in abandoned flats. In a haunting video, a mysterious presence is caught lurking in the shadows of a deserted building. With 430 abandoned flats to explore, the uploader stumbled upon something sinister. As the camera pans across the windows, a faint movement catches the eye. Suddenly, a pale face appears from behind the curtains, only to vanish swiftly when noticed. The face, featureless with dark, hollow eyes, resembles someone swathed in hospital bandages. The lack of context and information surrounding the video only adds to the mystery. What is this entity hiding from, and why does it seem to be watching us? As we delve deeper into the footage, the questions only multiply. Is this a ghostly apparition, a prank gone wrong, or something even more sinister? The truth remains elusive, leaving us with a sense of unease and a longing for answers. What do you think is behind this unsettling encounter?
Terrifying bear encounter. A Sierra Madre runner faced a heart-stopping encounter with a bear and her 2 cubs on November 8th. With remarkable control, she backed away cautiously, unleashing a powerful growl and piercing whistle. The bear and her cubs halted their pursuit, impressed by the runner's unexpected tactics. The runner and a fellow hiker successfully diverted the bears to a different trail, descending the mountain safely. Inspired by her bold response, Sierra Madre residents are sharing their own bear encounter strategies, from noise-making devices to loud noises like banging pots and pans. The incident has heightened the community's awareness of effective methods to avoid confrontations with wildlife, showcasing the importance of quick thinking and preparedness in unexpected encounters. The creature in the fog. In 1954, Henry R. Hill had a terrifying encounter while driving along the coast. He filmed a massive black monolith emerging from the ocean, its eyes gleaming menacingly. The creature seemed to be heading straight for him, filling him with an overwhelming sense of dread. Henry claimed authorities took the footage from him, covering up the truth. Years later, Henry shared his story, recounting the experience. "I captured it on film, but the government took it from me. They're lying to us. They covered it up. I saw a big black mountain in the ocean, and as it passed by, I felt its presence all around me, like toxic fog. My health problems started soon after, and it still haunts my dreams and lungs."
I saw it from the road as I was driving. It was just this big black mountain out in the ocean.
Most haunted dog in the world. Meet the dog that's sending shockwaves of fear across the internet. Rexy shared a hair-raising experience with his friend's pet, leaving many wondering if this furry creature is more than just a dog. Rexy's words say it all. "My friend at Doodlebug has the scariest freaking dog I've ever seen." The sheer terror in his statement sets the tone for a haunting tale. This dog's presence is so unsettling that Rexy jokingly, or perhaps seriously, suggests it might be a skinwalker, a mythical shapeshifter with sinister intentions. The dog's eerie appearance only adds to the unease. Its damp, matted fur seems to cling to its gaunt body, giving it a grotesque, otherworldly aura. The dog's skin is a sickly pale color, a stark contrast to its fiery red eyes that seem to burn with an inner intensity. Its face is a picture of haunting despair, as if bearing witness to unspeakable horrors. Those who've laid eyes on this dog can't shake off the feeling that something is deeply wrong. Its gaze seems to pierce through the soul, filling the air with an unsettling sense of dread. Rexy's encounter has sparked a flurry of questions and theories. Is this dog a harbinger of darkness, or simply a misunderstood animal? Share your thoughts on this spine-tingling tale. Have you ever encountered a pet that seemed, well, not quite of this world? Rexy's story invites us to ponder the unknown and the unexplained, reminding us that sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.
Ghost Man. On a dark and foreboding night, when the shadows seemed to come alive, a miraculous event unfolded in the blink of an eye. As a little girl wandered into the path of an oncoming vehicle, a mysterious figure appeared out of nowhere, moving at superhuman speed. In an instant, he snatched the girl from harm's way, saving her from certain disaster. But just as suddenly as he appeared, he vanished into the darkness, leaving behind a trail of wonder and awe. The drivers of the two cars that had screeched to a halt rushed to the girl's side, expecting to find her injured or worse. Instead, they were amazed to find her shaken but unharmed, with no sign of the mysterious savior who had saved her life. The only clue was the faint whisper of his presence, a reminder that sometimes heroes appear in the most unexpected ways.
Fox and eagle flash. A young red fox and a bald eagle engaged in a high-stakes battle for survival in the skies above San Juan Island National Historic Park in Washington state. It all began when the fox, proudly carrying its prized rabbit catch, became the target of a sneaky eagle eyeing the meal. Photographer Kevin Ebby captured the intense moment, describing it as a dramatic act of thievery. As the eagle swooped in, the fox refused to let go, and the two found themselves entangled in a fierce mid-air struggle. For 8 suspenseful seconds, they wrestled, neither willing to surrender. Finally, the eagle emerged victorious, snatching the rabbit from the fox's jaws. But here's the amazing part. The fox walked away unscathed. Shaking off the encounter, it resumed playing with its fellow kits, not a scratch in sight. The wild can be unpredictable and amazing. What do you think the fox learned from this heart-pumping encounter?
A hiker's encounter. A journey into the heart of Lucas, Canada's deep woods, where a hiker stumbled upon a fascinating sight that will leave you questioning the unknown. While exploring the forest, he spotted a large, dark figure in the distance, prompting him to capture the moment on camera. At first glance, the creature seemed like a bear, but upon closer inspection, it revealed itself to be something entirely different. This mysterious being boasted a thick coat of dark brown fur, giving it a massive and humanoid appearance. Its rugged demeanor and awareness of the camera's presence only add to the intrigue. As it nonchalantly walked away, the hiker's footage left us with more questions than answers. Could this be the elusive Bigfoot, known for avoiding human observation? The natural movements and appearance of the creature suggest that this may be an authentic sighting. Join me in exploring this captivating encounter.
Unsettling entity. Deep in the Colorado wilderness, a wildlife camera snapped a haunting image that has left its owner perplexed. The photograph, taken on private land in La Junta, reveals a figure passing by, triggering the camera's motion sensor. What troubles the owner is the unsettling presence of this unknown entity. The land is secured with high fencing and razor wire, making it nearly impossible for someone to trespass undetected. Yet the camera captured something, or someone. Despite the eerie image, the owner refrains from jumping to conclusions, avoiding ghostly claims. Instead, they sought answers through a thorough search of the area and a review of the camera footage. The result? Nothing. No signs of human presence, no footprints, no evidence of any kind, just the solitary image of a figure shrouded in mystery. The owner's questions linger. Who or what could this be? How did it evade detection? This enigmatic photo has sparked intense curiosity. Join the conversation. What do you think the image reveals? A prankster, a wild animal, or something more sinister? Share your theories. Thanks for braving the darkness with us. These unsettling camping encounters will haunt your dreams. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the great outdoors isn't always so great.
Angry Sasquatch. Deep in the woods, a trail camera captured a heart-stopping moment that has left the world in awe. A gigantic, dark Sasquatch-like creature standing at an estimated 9 feet tall, was caught on video dropping a massive tree branch onto a campsite. The sheer size and strength of this mysterious being has sparked both fascination and fear. As we delve into the details of this extraordinary footage, questions arise. What sparked the creature's anger? Did the campsite unknowingly encroach on its territory? The camper wisely has relocated to a new site, hoping to avoid another encounter with this towering beast. The world is left wondering, what other secrets lie hidden in the woods?
Shocking discovery. A woman was left stunned and frightened when her pets went missing. Determined to uncover the truth, she set up a trail camera in her backyard. What she captured was beyond her wildest imagination. The camera snapped a photo of a strange, towering creature that defied explanation. It was not human, yet it had human-like features. Its grayish, textured body and horrifying face made it look like a zombie or a real-life monster. The creature's firm body and tall stature only added to its menacing presence. But what is it? Is it a creature from another world? A beast from the depths of the forest, or something even more sinister? And what was its motive for targeting her animals? Were they merely its next meal? Or was there something more sinister at play? Did it collect them for some dark purpose? Or was it simply driven by hunger? Share your thoughts and theories. Let's unravel the mystery of this bizarre creature. What do you think it could be? And why was it after her pets?
A jaw-dropping Bigfoot sighting. Get ready for a scary experience? On June 6, 2024, a shocking video appeared on TikTok, leaving viewers amazed and wondering. A worker's normal drive along a park road took a surprising turn when his headlights showed a huge, still figure hiding in the dense forest. As we look closer at the footage, a massive, ape-like creature comes into view, its huge size and colorful fur leaving us amazed. The top half and head are dark, while the bottom half shines with a reddish-brown color, a unique feature never seen before in Bigfoot sightings. Pausing the footage reveals a face like a skeleton with no hair, broad shoulders, and an astonishing height of at least 10 feet, towering over the surrounding trees. The driver, unaware of the creature's presence until he watched the footage, was left shaken and now avoids the job site, fearing the watchful eyes of this mysterious being.
Is Jersey Devil real? For decades, whispers of a mysterious creature have haunted New Jersey's Pine Barrens. The Jersey Devil's existence has long been debated, with some claiming it's a legend and others swearing it's real. Meet Dave Black, a passionate believer who claims to have photographed the elusive creature. In an interview with reporter Kelly Ron Case, Dave shared his extraordinary encounter. "I was driving home when I saw an animal running out of the trees," Dave recalled. "It unfolded its feathers and flew over the golf course." He snapped a stunning photo, sparking intense debate. But is it genuine or a hoax? Dave denies photoshopping, but skeptics remain. One viewer suggested the image shows a large owl with prey, creating an optical illusion. Now it's up to you to decide. What do you think? Is Dave's photo proof of the Jersey Devil's existence, or is it a clever hoax? Can you explain the mysterious image? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. If you're unsure, share with others and see what they think.
Creepy creature encounter. A shocking CCTV video showed a humanoid figure leaping across a road barrier with apparent ease, while also demonstrating extraordinary agility. The creature can be seen in the recently released footage, gracefully bounding from one side of the road to the other, while defying human limitations. Witnesses are perplexed by the creature's strange motions, which sparks crazy theories about its past. Locals and internet communities have been interested by the video, which has triggered an investigation to find out who the strange figure is. To grasp the mysterious creature's genuine nature and amazing powers, experts are meticulously examining the video.
A sinister night in the wilderness. The darkness of the wilderness holds many secrets. For one group of hikers, a routine night in the woods turned into a terrifying ordeal. The unsettling events unfolded near the same location where a chilling photo was captured. Reports from nearby hikers approximately 50 miles away described strange orange lights illuminating the night sky. The eerie glow seemed to foreshadow the horrors to come. Back at the campsite, an ominous discovery awaited. Tents were found slashed from the inside, as if something had desperately sought escape. The hikers' worst fears were confirmed. Cameras found at the scene revealed disturbing images, each more baffling than the last. The final photo, captured moments before chaos erupted, remains etched in memory. The haunting scene shows a figure with messy hair and jet-black skin, its face twisted in an unsettling grimace. Many believe this could be the elusive proof needed to confirm the existence of mysterious ape-like creatures said to roam our wilderness. The eerie resemblance to Bigfoot or the Australian Yowie has sparked heated debate. The sequence of events raises haunting questions. What drove the hikers to flee in terror? What entity could have torn through their tents? What do you think happened that fateful night?
Beavers at work. Meet the ultimate forest engineers, a duo of determined beavers. In a remarkable display of persistence and skill, 2 beavers were caught on camera tirelessly gnawing away at 2 trees, bringing them crashing down. The incredible footage, captured on a Bushnell Trophy Cam No Glow, shows the beavers hard at work day and night, their paws and teeth working in perfect harmony. The beavers' determination pays off as the trees finally fall, succumbing to their relentless efforts. A true testament to the strength and ingenuity of these forest dwellers.
A bizarre creature from trail camera. Deep in the woods, a trail camera has captured a perplexing sight. A creature that appears to be half dog, half human. The footage shows the being crawling on all fours, before quickly scurrying away as it notices the camera. The puzzling video has sparked intense debate, with some convinced it's a person in a costume, while others believe it's something far more extraordinary. As we delve into the mystery, theories abound. Is it a Tasmanian devil, or perhaps something even more sinister? The creature's unsettling appearance has left us with more questions than answers. Is the dogman real, or is there a logical explanation behind this bizarre sighting? Share your thoughts on this enigmatic encounter, and let's unravel the truth together.
A Texas man's harrowing experience. In the heart of Silver Point, Texas, a chilling encounter has left a man shaken and the internet abuzz. Daniel Whitehead's chance meeting with a mysterious creature in the woods has sparked a frenzy of interest and debate. What did he capture on camera? As Daniel trekked along a rocky trail, he spotted a strange bipedal being lurking in the distance. He captured the eerie moment, and his terrified reactions speak volumes.
Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm afraid.
The footage may be blurry, but one thing is clear. This dark, Sasquatch-like creature is unlike anything we've seen before. Skeptics abound, but one telling detail has convinced many of the video's authenticity: the creature's abnormally long arms. As it reaches out, its arm stretches to incredible lengths, defying human proportions. The sheer impossibility of this phenomenon has left experts stunned and viewers mesmerized.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wild pig. In a heart-stopping instant, something amazing happened at a hair salon. When wild meets weird, chaos ensues. A wild pig burst into the salon, sending everyone running for cover in fear. The unexpected visitor trotted in, causing chaos and panic. 2 brave men tried to guide the pig out, but it refused to budge. One of them carefully opened the door, only to quickly shut it again. Undeterred, the pig used its strength to break through the glass door and stroll out, leaving a trail of destruction and shock behind. The pig seemed unaware of the commotion it had caused, calmly exiting the salon as if nothing had happened.
Alien invasion or a moth? Someone recently shared a captivating Ring doorbell camera capture that has generated significant interest. The footage, originally from a neighbor's door cam, was passed along by a friend to the original poster's sister. At first glance, the image appears to be a human figure or even a stormtrooper, but take a closer look. Notice the wing on the left, the bent leg distorted by the wide-angle lens, and the antenna protruding from its head. It's clearly an insect, but the camera's infrared setting and long exposure create an ethereal effect. The footage shows the insect, likely a moth, moving in a way that's both captivating and eerie. At 0:05, the back of the wing becomes visible as the moth turns upside down. Some suggest an alien invasion, while others point to pareidolia, our tendency to see patterns or images in random objects. In this case, our brains initially mistake the moth for a more sinister figure. Despite the explanation, the footage remains mesmerizing. Watch as the moth turns, walks, and eventually takes flight. What's lurking in the shadows? A homeowner's motion-activated camera has captured some baffling footage in their backyard, and they're seeking help to identify the mysterious figure. The video shows what appears to be a person lurking in the shadows. The homeowner, seeking answers, shared the footage on social media, sparking intense debate. Some suggested it might be Bigfoot, stuck between dimensions, while others proposed a ghost riding a horse due to the unusual movement and towering height compared to the nearby basketball hoop. However, skepticism arose, particularly regarding the blurry nature of the figure. If it's indeed Bigfoot, why isn't the footage clearer? Is it a ghostly apparition, a Bigfoot, or simply a clever trick of the light? Some possible explanations include a person or animal moving quickly, causing blurriness, camera distortion, or low-quality resolution, a clever hoax or editing trick, an unknown animal or rare species, or perhaps something more extraordinary. Share your thoughts. What do you believe is captured in this intriguing footage? Shadowy figure scared the kids. A woman shared a chilling account of shadow people haunting her home years ago. Her children would often cry, claiming they saw dark figures, and one entity in particular, a figure with a top hat. She dismissed their claims until she snapped a picture that would change everything. Years later, she revisited the image and was stunned to see the exact figure her kids had described. The picture sparked intense debate, with many agreeing that it's evidence of the paranormal. Some believed it to be a demon, an entity with sinister intentions. The family's experience revealed a disturbing pattern. Shadow people allegedly use doorways, mimicking human behavior and expecting respect for personal boundaries. But what kind of entity locks doors, expecting others to respect their privacy? This unsettling detail fueled fears that these beings aim to possess or manipulate individuals. Their encounters suggest that shadow people thrive on fear, using it to their advantage. According to those who claim to have encountered them, these entities are drawn to the emotional response, feeding on the terror they inspire. As people continue to share their experiences, the legend of shadow people grows. Are they malevolent spirits, demons, or something entirely unknown?
Northern flying squirrel. In a Minneapolis suburb, a special nighttime show unfolds, hidden from human eyes. But one resident has discovered the secret to attracting these tiny creatures. Two northern flying squirrels, Louie and Lola, have become like beloved pets, visiting their favorite snack spot every night. They're tiny, about the size of small stuffed animals, and incredibly quick.
And they're super, super quick. But it's just amazing to watch them glide, across.
Despite the presence of dogs, they're fearless and playful, gliding effortlessly through the air. These northern flying squirrels are common in the area, but most people don't know they exist, since they only come out at night. The creepy cave creature. In the depths of the internet, a long-forgotten video has resurfaced. Prepare to enter a realm of uncertainty, where the lines between reality and fiction blur. Recently, one of our subscribers shared this fascinating video with us, and we just had to pass it on to you. The footage, allegedly shot in Colombia in 2011, shows a cave explorer stumbling upon a bizarre creature sleeping on the cave floor. Is it a genuine discovery or a clever hoax? While many believe it's CGI, others remain convinced of its authenticity. The dramatic music and questionable sound effects raise suspicions, but the lighting and camera angles appear surprisingly realistic. Could this be an expertly edited fake, or an actual encounter caught on camera? The truth remains elusive as the filmmaker remains anonymous. Take a closer look and decide for yourself. Wild bison at camp. In a heart-stopping moment, a camper's slumber was shattered deep in the Black Hills of South Dakota. A serene camping trip took an unexpected turn. As she opened her eyes, a wild bison stood mere feet away, its towering frame and piercing gaze a jolting wake-up call. The camper's surprise encounter with the majestic creature was a thrilling reminder of the untamed beauty that surrounded her. Creepy creature attacked the cameraman. In 2021, a brave cameraman ventured into the depths of the forest, determined to uncover the truth behind a mysterious creature. The region, known for sightings of mythical beings like the Yeti and Chupacabra, has a reputation for eerie legends. As he crept closer to the creature, his camera capturing every moment, he was suddenly attacked. Despite the danger, the cameraman stood his ground, revealing a creature resembling a Bigfoot with sparkling and scary eyes. His bravery and determination to analyze the creature up close have left many in awe. The cameraman's footage has sparked both fascination and terror, leaving many wondering if the creature is a known entity or a mysterious being beyond human understanding. A family's terrifying encounter. Deep in the woods, a day of family fun turned into a heart-pounding nightmare. As the children played near the tree line, they stumbled upon something sinister, sending them running for their lives. Their parents, caught off guard, quickly grabbed their camera, capturing a glimpse of the terror that lay ahead. As we dive into the footage, a chilling sight unfolds. A towering, grayish figure emerges from the underbrush, its humanoid form and piercing black eyes leaving us with more questions than answers. Estimated to be a staggering 15 feet tall, this mysterious being seems to be desperately trying to remain hidden. Mysterious New Year's Eve encounter. On the horrific night of New Year's Eve 2023, beyond the threshold of reality, into the unknown, orbs of varying sizes and brightness appeared in her living room, followed by a chilling disappearance. As she watched live, her cat vanished into thin air while approaching a chair.
Come on. Luz. Come on. Come to bed.
But when she replayed the footage, the cat simply walked under the chair, leaving no trace of the strange occurrence. Did her cat enter a parallel dimension? The mystery remains unsolved. Campers meet a sneaky lion. In the hearts of Botswana's Kalahari Transfrontier Park, two campers embarked on an adventure that would become a thrilling tale of survival. Their peaceful night in the woods turned into a scary night. Two campers went on an adventure in the woods, but it turned into a scary night. A curious lion came to visit them. When they came out of their tent in the morning, the lion was inside. It ran away into the grass, but kept walking around the camp. It even took a cloth from the tent and held it in its mouth. The campers had to hide in their car, watching as the lion took over their camp. Finally, the lion left, but came back later and made a mess of their camp. It was a night they would never forget. A night that showed them the wild is full of surprises.
Shadow of black massy figure. A girl pulled into her driveway one night, unaware of the surprise awaiting her on the backyard camera. As she reviewed the footage, a mysterious black mass caught her attention. The object moved rapidly, its presence both captivating and unsettling. The image showed a large, dark entity with no discernible wings. Its transparency added to the enigma, sparking curiosity. She shared the footage, seeking answers. What could this strange phenomenon be? Viewers offered varied interpretations. Some believed it was a bird or bat, despite the lack of visible wings. Others proposed a paranormal explanation, such as a shadow entity or spirit. Some even suggested a natural occurrence, like a shadow or optical illusion. As the debate continues, the footage remains a mystery. The black mass's rapid movement and transparency defy easy explanation. Its presence has ignited imagination, encouraging viewers to share their theories. What do you think? Does the black mass represent something ordinary or extraordinary? Join the conversation and offer your insights.
A family's terrifying encounter. Deep in the woods, a day of family fun turned into a heart-pounding nightmare. As the children played near the tree line, they stumbled upon something sinister, sending them running for their lives. Their parents, caught off guard, quickly grabbed their camera, capturing a glimpse of the terror that lay ahead. As we dive into the footage, a chilling sight unfolds. A towering, grayish figure emerges from the underbrush, its humanoid form and piercing black eyes leaving us with more questions than answers. Estimated to be a staggering 15 feet tall, this mysterious being seems to be desperately trying to remain hidden.
Mysterious Bigfoot amidst woods. In the desolate woods, the trail camera captured a chilling sight. A massive figure, cloaked in shadows, silently treading along the hidden paths amidst the ancient trees.
Ghostly fish. A diver had a chilling encounter with a ghostly fish that was almost entirely transparent. Its ethereal form undulated in the darkness, its shimmering eyes seeming to hold secrets beyond human comprehension. The fish's delicate fins waved like a spectral hand, beckoning the diver to follow into the unknown. Transfixed, the diver forgot the dangers of the ocean and was suspended in a world beyond the living. Mysterious footage. In the dense forests of New South Wales, Australia, a strange and intriguing sighting has left wildlife experts and enthusiasts alike scratching their heads. A ranger's candid reaction: "It's too dark to be a kangaroo,"
Too dark to be a kangaroo.
sets the tone for a captivating clip that has sparked intense debate. As the camera pans out, a hunched, upright figure emerges from the shadows, its unusual gait and movements leaving viewers wondering, what exactly are we looking at? Is this a known animal, a clever hoax, or something truly inexplicable? Ghost attacked on old man. When the lights go out and the darkness takes over, our deepest fears come alive. And for one elderly man, a peaceful night's sleep turned into a terrifying encounter with the unknown. As he slumbered, unaware of the danger lurking in his room, a ghostly presence began to stir. The mirror on the cupboard suddenly moved, its glass surface glinting menacingly in the dim light. The old man, still lost in dreamland, was completely defenseless against the malevolent force that was about to strike. And then, in a heart-stopping moment, the mirror crashed to the floor, sending the old man sitting up with a start, his eyes wide with fear as he clutched his blanket for comfort. A night of jackals and rain. Two campers embarked on an adventure that would bring them closer to nature's wonders. Campers get up close with wild animals surrounded by nature's sights and sounds. But then, something exciting happened. Two jackals started fighting right next to their tent, making a lot of noise. The campers couldn't sleep, but they were thrilled to be so close to the action. Their camera captured the jackals' search for food and their fierce behavior towards each other.
A frightening moment on the slide. A guy was sitting on a slide recording his surroundings on camera. Suddenly, he noticed something eerie. Frozen in place, he swiftly turned his camera to capture the source of his fear. The footage reveals his panic. The shaky recording shows him still seated on the slide, but clearly distressed. What could have triggered such fear? The chilling answer lies in the final frames. A terrifying creature emerges, leaving viewers stunned and horrified. Messy hair, jet black skin, and an unsettling face make for a haunting image. This heart-pounding footage raises questions. What was this creature? Was it a known entity or something unknown? Watch the video and decide for yourself. Was it a terrifying encounter or a clever hoax? The fear in the guy's actions suggests reality, but the truth remains uncertain. Join the conversation. What do you think?
Rare encounter with the poteau, American ghost bird. A chilling trail camera video has surfaced, revealing a rare and unsettling encounter with the poteau, a bird so elusive it's dubbed the American ghost bird. The footage, captured deep in the tropical rainforest, sends shivers down the spine as the poteau's haunting presence is revealed.
Nightmares crawling dance. Within the treacherous depths of the forest, a trail camera bears witness to a grotesque anomaly. A zombie-like creature, twisted and contorted, slithers across the earth with unnerving agility. Its elongated limbs propel it forward in an unsettling dance, defying all laws of nature. As terror takes hold, the mind recoils at the sight, grappling with a horrific realization that such abominations exist in the shadows. This chilling spectacle, forever etched in the annals of fear, unveils the harrowing truth of the nightmare's crawling dance.
A Christmas haunted surprise. Someone recently created a wonderful photo album filled with cherished memories of their beloved dogs. However, upon flipping through the pages, a shocking discovery brought the festive cheer to a sudden halt. A strange figure lurked behind a tree in one of the photos, leaving everyone puzzled. The cabin where the picture was taken is located on a remote island, making it impossible for outsiders to go unnoticed. The photograph, taken in 2012, has sparked curiosity. Many believe it's the spirit of the former owner, who passed away in 2004. Could it be? Interestingly, most ghost sightings feature figures from centuries past wearing old-fashioned clothes. But this mysterious figure wears modern clothing, blurring the lines between past and present. This eerie discovery has raised many questions. Is the mysterious figure a ghostly presence or a bizarre coincidence? The truth remains unknown, leaving only speculation and fascination. The bond between people and places seems to transcend even death itself. This haunting mystery has become a fascinating and unsettling enigma.
The loyal dog. Heroic hound saves little girl from the ocean. An innocent little girl, playful and unaware of the danger, wandered too far into the ocean's waves. As she was about to get swept away by the deep water, a loyal dog dived into the rescue, grabbing her with his jaws and pulling her to safety. Battling powerful waves, he refused to let go, finally emerging victorious and gently depositing her on the shore. His quick thinking and devotion saved the child, earning him a heroic reputation. Cat and owl playing. In a surprising twist of fate, an unlikely duo has captured the hearts of many. Meet Fum, a charming black cat, and Gebra, a gentle barn owl, who have defied the odds to become the most adorable of friends. Despite their differences, they share a special bond. Gebra, a bird of prey, flies far and wide but always returns to Fum's side. For a year, they've been inseparable, having met just a month ago. Together, they create an adorable scene, with Gebra playfully swooping and diving around Fum, who bats at the owl's feathers with her paw. Their unique friendship is a heartwarming sight to behold, and their playful interactions are irresistibly cute. Encounter with wild fox. On a quiet country road, a man pulled out his camera to capture the beauty of a wild fox. The fox, with its rusty red fur and bushy tail, snatched his wallet and ran off, leaving him to chase after it. Despite his efforts, the fox vanished behind a tree, taking the wallet with it. The man was left frustrated and impressed by the fox's cunning heist. He had underestimated the wild creature's intelligence and speed, and it had cost him his wallet. The story spread, with locals sharing their own encounters with the sly fox. It became a cautionary tale, reminding everyone to respect the wild and its creatures. Encounter in the tunnels of Suwa. In the depths of northern England, an eerie discovery has surfaced. A robot-equipped camera navigating through a narrow tunnel in Suwa captured a heart-stopping moment. A creature suddenly leaps into view, followed by a towering figure with piercing yellow eyes lurking in the shadows. The atmosphere is tense, the visuals are haunting, and the implications are unsettling. What could this mysterious creature be? Is it a glimpse of something truly paranormal, or a rational explanation hiding in the shadows? Share your thoughts in the comments below. A chilling rooftop encounter. In the dead of night, a man's curiosity led him to capture a haunting moment on camera. Strange noises on his roof prompted him to investigate, but what he recorded left him shaken. As he tried to hide and observe the entity, he caught a glimpse of eerie, glowing eyes staring back at him. The creature's unsettling presence caused him to flee in shock, grabbing his rifle for protection. But when he returned, the creature had vanished into thin air. Watch the chilling video and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think the man caught on camera?
Hello? Oh my god.
The sinister hair horse worm. In the natural world, not everything is as it seems. Sometimes the most unsettling discoveries await us in the most unexpected places. Today, we're sharing a chilling encounter that will make you think twice before underestimating the tiny creatures in your backyard. Friends stumbled upon a locust, but what seemed like a harmless insect turned into a horror show. Strange, wriggling tendrils burst from its body, moving like a living nightmare. Understandably, they were freaked out. But what were those creepy tentacles? The culprit was a parasite called the horsehair worm, thin and thread-like, resembling long horsehairs. These sinister hitchhikers target insects, slowly consuming them from within. Once the insect dies, the horsehair worms emerge, leaving a horrifying scene. Next time you see a bug, remember, give it some space. You never know what creepy crawlies might be lurking inside.